cards left over. We have one extra, and we're going to read it. So, Scorpios, the overall energy of your reading here is the Nine of Cups. So, you have all this love. Look at all those cups just dancing around you. You know you have it, but you're not handing it out. You're just probably waiting for the right person to come along. Let me keep reading. I have the Wheel of Fortune up in your highest energy. This is the universe. They have a hold of you. They got a hold of the wheel, and they're directing you. They're trying to help steer you in the right direction. They're whispering in your ear. They're pulling. They're pushing. They're doing whatever they can do to help move you forward towards where you're supposed to go, always in your best interest. So, these are the two cards that are the strongest energies in your reading. I think they're trying to direct you to a person, probably a soulmate, so that you can hand out those cups of love. I have the Six of Cups. Well, here's a soulmate right here next to the wheel and right above the Nine of Cups. So the Six of Cups, this could be someone you've known already in the past, this life. And this is a very sweet soulmate card, the beginnings of a relationship. There's somebody coming in. It might be someone you've known earlier this life. And it's next to the Magician. You've actually manifested them to come in. So the Magician, look at the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. You have all the tools it takes to make a relationship work, and you have the power to manifest. And that's exactly what you're doing. The wheel is definitely helping you, the universe. And I think that you have wished or put your thoughts out there to the universe. You created the energy to allow this Six of Cups to come in. I have the Queen of Wands right under the wheel next to the Nine of Cups. This is the card for Sagittarius or Aries or Leo, which might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. This is the most passionate card in the whole deck. But also, in your energy, you're holding that staff of fresh starts, new beginnings. And right under the wheel, you're moving forward. You're absolutely moving forward. You probably feel like you're not, but you want to at this point, but you are. And we have the Three of Pentacles. On the other side with the Nine of Cups and under the Magician. This person, I think you really were in a relationship with before. It feels like puppy love before. And, I think you wanted, things didn't work out because this is the Three of Pentacles. So it's about the Pentacles. Three's a crowd. Maybe there was someone else holding this relationship back. And we're unable to fulfill a long-lasting, grounded, and solid relationship. So I feel like this person is coming in. If you know somebody like that, this is probably your reading. I have the Empress under the Queen of Wands. This is a card for Libra or Taurus. One of those might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. This is your energy. You are a male or female. All the cards are male or female. All the kings and queens are very mature in their thinking. And the Empress here, you are a very lovely person inside. You have all kinds of beautiful qualities. You're kind and thoughtful and loving and considerate and respectful. And I can go on and on. So whoever you move forward with has got to have a lot of those same qualities when you're the Empress, okay? Otherwise, you will not be happy. So watch for that. Make sure they have a lot of the same qualities. I think you've dealt with relationships that did not, because I have the Seven of Cups next to the Empress. And the Seven of Cups is under the Nine of Cups, and I think that's why you still have all this love that you want to share, because, you've had cups, you've had offers, you may have had relationships, and they're all like, pick me, I'm the one, pick me. But the thing is none of these are the right cups. They all have something that takes precedence over the relationship, and it doesn't work out, and they probably do not have a lot of the same qualities you have. So, you are free to hand out your love when the soulmate comes in, I have the World card next to the Seven of Cups and under the Three of Pentacles. Well, there's two things going on here. This is a whole new life cycle. Next to the Seven of Cups, away from the bad cups of love, the ones that just don't work for you. But it's under the Three of Pentacles, which is part of that Six of Cups energy that you've manifested to come back into your life. So this is a new life cycle. That means something's changing here as far as this energy that was not allowing this past relationship to move forward and be grounded. So let's keep finding out. So what we have here is your card, the card for Scorpio, the Death card. Now, whoops, that just slipped right out of my hand. So the Death card here, it's about transformation. You're going through transformations. I think you are realizing that you can manifest. I think the universe is here. I think they're whispering, they're giving you ideas on how to move forward with the right soulmate. So this is the end of the old, the beginning of the new, the end of the Seven of Cups, the beginning of the Six of Cups. Okay, lovely energy. It's a lot better than what it looks like because it's like rebirth. It's like you're going through a transformation. I have the Seven of Pentacles next to the Death card. So instead of waiting and waiting and waiting for a committed and solid relationship, now you might have been waiting with this card, having the cards that have come out the way they have, to reconnect with this person later in life. And it's happening. So, waiting for, like this bush, it blossoms, but it never bears fruit. And you stand there. And you could stand there for years. It could be 7 years. And waiting for something to come to fruition, it just hasn't. So you're transforming on how you are manifesting the right soulmate to come into your life. You're ready to move forward. I have the Two of Wands right next to that Seven of Pentacles, and you want to move forward. You're holding a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're looking out over the world. There's the world. And you're contemplating on how to move forward, what it's going to look like to move forward, and when is it going to happen, and so forth. So, then we have the Hierophant right under the Death card next to the Three of Pentacles. This is the card for Taurus. Taurus could be strong in someone's chart here around this reading. The Empress and the Hierophant gives us 2 for Taurus. But this is about traditional values, traditional morals. It's about security, stability, groundedness. It's a very spiritual card for marriage. So, I think that whoever's coming in, you really, this person you wanted to commit to, and they couldn't. Either you were too young, they moved away, or just too young to, be committed. I don't know. But whatever happened is now going to happen. Because the Ace of Pentacles is on the other side of the Hierophant. And it's under the Seven of Pentacles, waiting for commitment, security, stability, groundedness. Here's an offer. So this soulmate will be able to offer something grounded and solid this time around. You might reconnect through the airways. This could be anything from texts, emails, phone calls, video chat, Facebook, just somehow through the air, okay? And it looks like a lot of conversations going on here in your reconnection with this Six of Cups. So, maybe you reach out to them. Maybe, I don't think you've ever forgotten about them by looking at this reading. Maybe you decide you're going to, check in on them and see how they're doing. Either that or they check in on you. And things just take off from there. I have the Five of Wands next to the new life cycle, the World, and under the Hierophant, the card for marriage. So I feel like you're torn. You're up in your head about this whole thing, okay? And you go back and forth about, this fresh start, new beginning that seems to be developing with this soulmate. You're probably remembering the past. You're probably remembering what had happened back then. And you're trying to deal with, is this going to happen again? Whatever your thoughts might be. So you're playing tug of war in your mind over this whole situation because you did want a commitment before. And, but there is a fresh start, new beginning here. And you are like going back and forth about whether this is a good thing for you or not. Are they a 7 of Cups? You know? No, they're actually a 6 of Cups. Some 6 of Cups can be a 7 of Cups, but I don't feel like it here. Not with the Ace of Pentacles where it's at, and it's next to the Hierophant and what you've been waiting for. I just don't think so. I have the 5 of Swords next to the 5 of Wands and under the Ace of Pentacles. So all this conversation that you're going to have with this person, I think it's going to be about, well, you're going to catch up with each other, for one thing, about what's been going on, you know. And truth and clarity, I still think you have some unanswered questions and you're going to get to the bottom of it so that you can let this energy that's bugging you in your head go. I have the 4 of Swords next to the 5 of Swords and under the 8 of Wands. So all this, you're going to go into this between communications, this place of meditation, prayer, soul searching for the truth and the clarity. You're trying to sort through everything that's said between the two of you. Okay? Very healing card. So there is a lot that needs to be said. There is truth and clarity that needs to be brought about for this relationship to move forward. But it looks like it's happening. It is actually, you're going to be doing the work. And so are they. I have the King of Cups is the extra card that came out. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that might be strong in someone's chart. We know this is your card, Scorpio. So, you have a huge cup of love. You still love this person. You still have love for this person. You might be the one that reaches out. But I don't know. I think they still love you too. I think that's why you reconnect later. But not able to hand out that cup. And I don't think you want to hand out that cup until after you really get to know each other and catch up with each other's lives. And kind of figure out where they're coming from. Okay? So things are changing. Things are happening. And remember, the universe is in your highest energy, and they're trying to move you towards a person so that you can love, And then in comes the 6 of Cups. That is definitely a soulmate, and I do think you manifested them to come in. So let's take out an angel card. Let's find out what they have to say. This is just a message from your guardian angels and spirit guides that may or may not have to do. Okay, let's find out what it has to say. Glasses on. It's card number 9. It's called the Spiritual Teacher. So I'm going to read it to you. There are great rewards in spending time alone, and you do with the 4 of Swords. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. So this is advice until this soulmate comes in, and advice on just, how you can manage yourself before all this happens, if this is your reading, okay? So, Scorpios, it looks like you're destined to reconnect with somebody from your past here who has, who wants more this time.